Barakah Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem Akakodash, and one to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace salutations to the Arkham doing his work in truth and sincerity in the four corners of the earth. Alright. I want to do a quick lesson, going into prophecy and World War III. Okay, because a few days ago I did the lesson, going into Vladimir Putin, alright, in his interview with Carlson Tucker, okay, and some more information that came out, since then, and there's been some back and forth, okay, with these world leaders, alright, and just to get your mind in the right perspective, man, when you see these politicians talk, okay, these heads of government talk, just know that it's they got strings attached to them, man. Okay, it's somebody with a with the with the with with the with the with the with the with the hand in their back, man. Moving their arms and moving their mouth. All right. Hey, and the order to that is the elites. The elites got them on puppet strings, okay, and then the Most High got the elites on puppet strings, man. Because this is all a show, This is all a damn show and a ruse, all right. Even on the side of Vladimir Putin, okay. But the Most High is using him to put them hooks in him, man. All right, the scriptures literally tell you, that the Most High gonna put the hooks into Magog, all right. So literally, they are puppets, man. All right. But it say Trump reacts to Putin backing Biden. It say the Russian leader said he favored President Joe Biden in office, calling him a predictable, old school politician. Okay, and nobody in their mind would think that Putin would be, accepting of Joe Biden, because at the time when Trump was in office, Putin and Trump, didn't have too many issues. Okay, it was even to the point, so like, during the debates and shit, that you had them leftists and Democrats were saying that Trump had a allegiance to Putin, and they was best of buddies and all this shit. That he's a Russian sympathizer. Okay, so this is just to confuse the people and push them into the direction, all right, that the elite want them to go. Okay, it's a bunch of damn confusion out here, man. Putin telling me that he's backing Biden, just to stir shit up. All right, and they say former U.S. President Donald Trump has said he was flattered when Russia's Vladimir Putin told a reporter that he preferred Joe Biden in the 2024 election. And if you people can't see, the show that the elites are putting on, you straight up idiots, man. That's why I always check the temperature, these Edomites, man. The Edomites that be at the job and shit. I don't go to work and call them a bunch of damn devils and you Esau and you a cracker and all this shit. I get inside of they damn minds, man, to see what the hell is going on. I be a incognito, all right, on my Clark Kent and be playing both sides, getting into the mind of Jake, see what the hell his temperature is, and seeing what the hell Esau temperature is, man. That's why I really don't interact with Esau when he be with Jake, because they both gonna be, kind of fake as hell. Jake be getting offended as hell, man, especially when it comes to politics and shit, So I just say what's on your mind. I ain't gonna fucking rebut you or nothing. I'm gonna let you have it, But it say Vladimir Putin told a reporter that he preferred Joe Biden in the 2024 election. They say taking the comment as proof that he would be tougher on America's rivals than the current commander in chief. You know, because that's the image of Trump. You know that he's gonna be strong and pompous. You know, and he's gonna be real defensive and aggressive. You know, when really that ain't even true like that, man. You know, because he was doing the same shit. You know, roundabout way that Joe Biden was. You know, red tie, blue tie. Biden with a blue tie. This nigga with a red tie, man. Same policy, you know. Say speaking to supporters in South Carolina just days before the state's Republican primary, Trump said that while he got along good with Putin during his time in office, the Russian leader doesn't want to have me for another term. They say President Putin of Russia has just given me a great compliment, actually. He just said that he would much rather have Joe Biden as president than Trump. He added, now, that's a compliment. A lot of people said, oh, gee, that's too bad. No, that's a good thing. You know, they got this guy Trump, man. He's a good speaker. You know, he plays on the people. All right, which makes him a clear, the clear choice of the to the American people, man. You got one guy that can speak clearly, all right, and can galvanize the people, while you got one that's I'm talking about just sleepy and forgets what state he in, what state he's speaking in. You know, it said the remarks came soon after Russian journalist Pavel Zarubin asked Putin who he would prefer in the White House. Though the president noted the Kremlin would be willing to work with any leader who gets the confidence of the American people, Putin said Biden is a more experienced and predictable person and a politician of the old sort. You know, so pretty much with Joe Biden in office, you know, Babylon could be lined up. You know, and you know what I mean when Jake said they're gonna line somebody up, or they're gonna, you know, it's like saying set up. You know, so Putin figured with Joe Biden, you know, being in the mix, uh, that Babylon is weak, pretty much. You know, all right, and this is all a show, man. You know, just to build drama and to build tension. Okay, everybody is playing their role, man. You know, why would you say that Biden is your choice? You know, when he was opposed to you going into Ukraine. You know, when he was putting, you know, a lot of those sanctions and shit on you. You know, why the hell would you be more for Biden than Trump? You know, this shit don't even make sense. Then it say Trump has repeatedly boasted that he would take a tougher stance toward U.S. adversaries than Biden, blaming the president's weakness for the conflict in Ukraine, Hamas' October 7th attack on Israel, and a recent drone strike on American troops stationed in Jordan, among other things. You know, and what the hell? What could Donald T have done about any of that? You know, that shit was gonna happen regardless. You know, that was a part of the elite's plans. You know, and hey, man, this is the reason why, you know, the elites had Trump switched out, man. You know, it's a deeper plan than these Babylonians think. You know, it was to first, you know, galvanize the people through Trump. You know, have them all excited and shit. You know, have him run his presidency, and pretty much it was just a normal presidency. Wasn't too much going on. All right, then how the Crown Royale come out, pretend that, you know, he did a terrible job with that, and then, you know, so-called So like, so-called rig an election, you know, which most of the people did vote for Donald T, even though we know that the shit is they not elected, man, they selected, you know. So they did that to make it feel like something was stolen from these people, and then they got Sleepy in there, and he just falling asleep through all 4 years of his presidency, man. You know, and now they trying to act like the economy is fucked up. Now they acting like the inflation is above the roof, you know. Now they acting like we in all these wars and these conflicts, man. All this stuff was already brewing up before Sleepy got in his presidency, man. The economy has been fucked up. Trump boosted the debt too. You know, Trump multiplied the debt as well. All right, but people don't understand economics, man. They don't understand the economy. They don't understand the dollar. You know, but Esau, the elite, got the people playing the blame game and picking sides. You know, using his Hegelian dialectic so that you listening to one side and you listening to the other side. Yet the agenda is being pushed no matter what. Okay, the Hegelian dialectic is cold, man. You know, and it worked pretty well on the people, man. Use the extremes of one side and the extremes to another side, you know, in order to sneak past what your true agenda really is, you know, because the one side gonna say, man, that's too much, you know, that's crazy, and then the other side gonna say, oh man, yeah, you going too far. Your policy is weird, you know. For them to both compromise and come up with something that neither one of them would have agreed with in the first place, you know. And that's what you got here, man. Shit, you see the Space Force got passed, and shit, Biden didn't say nothing about dismantling no Space Force, man. Okay, because it was all a part of the agenda. Just like Trump did away with the Iranian nuclear treaty. Did Joe Biden go back and reinstate the nuclear treaty with Iran? No, he stayed tough on Iran, man. Okay, just like Trump did. Okay, ain't no damn coincidence, man. But these people are blinded, man, and the most I want y'all to be blind, so y'all don't know what the hell's going on. It say blaming the president's weakness for the conflict in Ukraine, Hamas, October 7th attack on Israel. Right, I read that. But, you know, what the hell could Trump have done to stop any of that shit, man? That's World War III off rip. You know, if he were really, well, he gonna go into it. It say it would never have happened in Ukraine. Russia would have never gone in. Would have never happened. The, the recent attack on Israel would have never happened. Trump said during a Fox News town hall last month, declaring that he would achieve peace through strength. You know, and that's just bullshit, man. All right? And the reason that it happened under Biden is because they wanted that shit to happen under Biden, man. So they can have these people in the hoopla, you know, having all this damn hope in Donald T. You know, and everybody do have hope in Donald T. So let's see if Esau makes a spectacle out of this guy, man. You know, and uses him maybe as a martyr, you know, all kind of shit, man, to spark a civil war, to spark total disbelief in the United States and the power of the dollar, you know. All right, it's gonna be an interesting year, man, for sure, you know, because this election year, man, this shit's gonna be crazy, you know. And how the hell can you say it would have never happened? Saying that Russia would have never went into Ukraine under your term or under your presidency would mean that you would have to go to war with Russia, man. Okay, because Russia wasn't fucking playing about Ukraine. Russia put down 383,000 Ukrainians, man. Okay, so it would have been a fucking war, man. All right, you see how Putin was talking about Ukraine, man. It was inevitable, man. They said, well, in the White House, Trump regularly sought to rebut the demo- democratic allegations that he was soft on Moscow, largely stemming from the discredited Russiagate conspiracy theory, which claimed the Kremlin had worked with the Trump campaign to swing the 2016 election. In a social media post in 2018, he stated there has never been a president who has been tougher but fair on China or Russia, going on to slam the fake news for suggesting otherwise. And Trump speaks more on China than anything. You know, they say Biden and Trump have pursued similarly hostile policies towards Russia, both imposing a litany of sanctions and agreeing to provide weapons to Ukraine. With the conflict in that country escalating during Biden's stint in office, however, the U.S.-Russia relationship has plumbed new depths, prompting an unprecedented sanctions campaign aiming to cripple the Russian economy and a near total breakup in diplomacy, man. So this is just smoke and mirrors, man. You know, either way, man. All right, there's gonna be a World War III. All right, don't matter who's in office. Okay, who's at presidency, who's over the Supreme Court. It's coming, man. Ain't nothing that anybody can do to stop it. Can't no 1776ers stop it. Okay, it can't be stopped. All right. This is all on the Most High's time, man, and according to prophecy. Old sick men control U.S. nuclear nuclear chain of command, man. Right, then you had a mass shooting at the Super Bowl parade. All right, while you people in your folly and your bread and circus, shit is getting clapped up. All right, judgment is being put out, man. You people are in total blindness and darkness. You know. If I was Putin, I would prefer Biden as well. Biden is easy to predict and is easily goaded into making mistakes. Biden has done nothing in his time as president but diminish U.S. power and standing in the world. But Putin, this is an easy chess game, And it appears like that too. You could say that. That's why Putin said that, man. But man, it's all a damn show, man. Okay, because Putin is a damn puppet to the bankers as well, man. All right. He does appear to be a man's man and all that shit. And nigga be riding horses with no shirt on and fucking getting in freezing cold water and shit. But that nigga's a puppet, man. All right. But that's all I had. Just a quick lesson. I pray it was edifying. Shalom.